Mbo. Kí ni dan?
Kí ló fẹ́ dánwò?
Ai moli amoli.
Kí ló fẹ́ ṣe?
Ba ilẹ̀ kitikiti yìí. Ilẹ̀ pẹpẹ. Ilẹ̀ ìwọ.
Ilẹ̀ bó pè ọ́. Ilẹ̀ bó pè ọ́. Afọkọ́yẹrí olóhùn lòló dàṣẹ tẹpẹ ìgbà mọ mi ní kàlùkàlù.
Àbáyọ̀mí. Àbáyọ̀mí. Ẹgbẹ́ ló ti bá mi.
Àwọn ò tí ì gbádùn. Bàbá ẹ máa wò.
Àbáyọ̀mí.
Ẹ máa wò.
Ti bóyin náà.
Ẹ máa wò wọn ò tí ì gbádùn. Ẹ máa wò.
Àbáyọ̀mí. Àbáyọ̀mí. Lọ rí bomi á fún mi.
Ẹ máa wò. Bàbá wo. Bàbá wo wọn.
Okay guys, the short clip that you just watched is the movie I'll be reviewing for today, titled Oba Obinrin. Yes, I was unable to review part 2, so I'll be joining the two together, 1 and 2. Oba Obinrin is actually produced by Victoria, who played Ife in this movie. And for the purpose of this, review, I'll be referring to her as Erandede. Like, man, any small thing, especially in this part 2, Erandede, and she can scream. No, Jackie, when you know what this lady can scream. I'm not saying insult, but scream. Okay, so the first thing I'll be talking about is the summary of the movie. Now, our Madam Erandede, according to the old story, was betrayed by Odunlade Adekola. Odunlade, who played Abayomi, Ofishogowo. So, but what Ofishogo, Omo no Ofishogo, what Ofishogo to Warani, such that okay, there is any relationship between she and Odunlade, who was her husband. At the end of the day, our mommy Ogbologbo Aje, okay, that was like, no, that's how she just entered that, boom, and before you know it, Madam don dey gbesan, called herself Omi Oba Obinrin, Oba Ọkùnrin nílẹ̀, and she started dealing with Odunlade, the new wife, and any other men that comes across her way. No, she dealt with them, especially that part 1. She really dealt with them. So now that's just the summary of the movie. And at the end of the day, the Babalawo that did Ogun for Abayomi, he lost his son. Yoruba film now. Exactly. So Babai Erandede. So at the end of the day, Erandede killed the man's son. So it's more or less like tit for tat. Sure, you understand? So that's just the summary of the movie. So now let's review what this movie is all about. Let's talk about the costuming, the subtitling, and all other things that we do talk about. But before I actually talk about these things, yes, welcome back to my YouTube channel. And if you've not subscribed to this channel, I can tell you that you are missing. Forget, go and check my other videos. You are missing. So click on that subscribe button. Oh yes, be a part of this channel. Let's grow it together. And also remember to click on the bell button so that you can get notified whenever I drop my new videos. Thank you. So now let's talk about the good parts of this movie first. The first good thing I'll be talking about for this movie about Obinrin 1 and 2 is the subtitling. Like, wow, I'm surprised. Like, what? The subtitling was actually cool. In fact, for this part, I was really following it. Like, I was like, wow. They really did a great job with that subtitling. I'll be giving them 9 over 10 for the subtitling. Yes, they really did a great job. They killed it. And now, the next thing is costuming. Whoever did that costuming did a great job. Like, how did Erandede moved from here to here? You see the difference? Like, from here, before she, to here, to, Oba Obinrin, the big woman. I remember that was like, wow, no, the costumer really did a great job. And for Odunlade's new wife, look at her from here, you see, to here. You understand what I'm talking about with the costuming now? And I love the dressing. She had this white boo-boo. Oh, goodness. I love it. Yeah. So the costuming is great. They killed it for me too. That's just it. And then the cinematography. Whoever edited this movie for them. I'm not talking about these particular scenes and some other scenes. I'm talking about the movie as a whole. Goodness, so clean and clear. Kilode. you will know that what will boya ejawa editor to bam to shaking it over okay. Give you cool cash. Yeah, make sure this movie is clean though. Àtàwọn tó ṣe videography, àwọn tó record video yẹn, wọ́n gbé proper camera tó dá, wọ́n gbé lọ síbẹ̀. Yes, they did a great job with that. So those are the good things I like about this movie. And well, role interpretation, so far I can say that they actually did a good job with the role interpretation, the incantations, the Bashen Kiramon and so on like that, and others. They actually did a great job. Not all of them though, but a few of them that are like the celebrities, the stars of this movie, they killed the roles. Thank you. Now let's talk about parts that could have been better, that could have actually made this movie more interesting. You get what I'm saying? Okay, the first thing is this editing of some scenes like this. I said it's not all the editing parts. So now look at this part. God, what will it cost them to get a dog? Fine dog, all this. I don't know the names of all these type of dogs, but you know the kind of Oyibo dog. Oh, German Shepherd, if I'm right. Yes, all those kind of dogs, get them. So the moment Odunlade, kurumo like, pew, bring it in, and then do the editing. And while on internet, God, it was just too obvious. They could have done better. Oh, they could have done better. That's one. Another thing for me that could have been so better about this movie is the storyline. Yes, at the beginning of the part one, this scene, when these women, when they gathered, they were shouting, women that have made impact in the society, Moremi, Fumilayo Ransom Kuti, and so on and so forth. And in my mind, I was like, okay, seems Yoruba people have want to change narrative, until they actually went into the movie and I realized that, change narrative, same new. Like, just imagine you as a woman, you want to have power, you want to have money, you even want to have impact so that your name will not be forgotten like those that I mentioned. You now get to the Egbe. They now said, okay, you sacrifice someone that you love. Maybe your mom, one of your siblings, or maybe somebody you are dating that you love so much. Okay? After the sacrifice, the thing that you be doing is to be doing your Olosho. Yes, they only upgraded it. Olosho up and down. And then you collect money. Mama, who is Oba Obinrin now collect how many percent wrecking men's life? Like, excuse you. What is that? They should not have used all those big names that have made impact. They shouldn't have mentioned those names if that was going to be their storyline, if that was the path they would follow. They made us believe that, okay, after the, joining Egbe, sacrificing that a lot, that it is we'll be hearing, President of Nigeria, governor, you can work in one international company, displacing men from all these top positions. That was what I was expecting. Until I see this scene where they were talking with men doing, I was like, this is an upgraded Olosho. What exactly are they teaching us? That the only thing that we can do, like, must it be tied to men like that? Obimino, honestly speaking, I was angry. I was like, what is that? It's more or less like, just felt kini Obimino is to do Olosho and bow and collect their money. Duh. What happened to, okay, Kobiri and Tokurin Kofiga political post. You understand what I'm saying? Kobiri win, Kokurin, why you get now? Okay. I was angry. I feel they could have done better with this storyline, honestly speaking. And those are just the parts I believe that they could have done better, and this would have made this movie outstanding, like very, very outstanding. But nevertheless, I enjoyed the movie. It was only the part one I didn't really enjoy because there were lots and lots of low budget actors in part one. They were looking at camera, the way they were acting, you would know they were reading scripts, and it was not so real. But for the set of Odunlade, his new wife, Ife, our Madam Erandede. Okay, the Babalawo, you would know that, oh yes, these people are cool. And of course, we also have Wunmi Ajiboye in this movie, who played one of the girls of our Erandede. And look at this, my auntie here. Like, I don't get it. What about natural hair? Oh, fits one better at the wig. Look at the way she's looking so beautiful. Like, whoo! Yes, she's really, really looking so fine. And I like her for that. I like the Ajibola. And our Madam Erandede is actually a very beautiful woman too. I like her. I like the way she played her role. She's cool and calm with it. And yeah, she screamed when she was supposed to scream, you know. Okay. That's just it about the movie. And I'm going to be rating this movie. You know, I'll be rating part 1 and part 2 together. And because the part 1 was just there, and personally, I believe that the storyline could have been better than what they gave us. And also, the editing, some of the editing that they had to like look at it, you know what I'm talking about. They just had to, I don't understand the editing they did here. Even me, I can't do that editing, that kind of editing. So, and because of these things, I'll be rating this movie 6/10. But yes, it is clean and clear, and maybe you'll be able to pick 1 or 2 lessons from them. Karma is real. So karma is real. Odunlade met his Waterloo, he died. Babalawo too died, and our mama too, short momo, she died too. And our mother they moved out of their house and started living a life back. I think fortunately for her, she le bimo because of Babalawo or something le bimo more. So that's just it for me. You can go ahead and stream it. You will definitely enjoy it. If you watch this movie review to this place and you've not subscribed to my channel, I'm begging you, please do. And when you do, click on the bell button so that you can get notifications whenever I drop a new video. Thank you. Let's push this number of subscribers to 500. And guess what? Once we hit that milestone, giveaway is loaded. I'm telling you, giveaway is loaded. Oh yes, you heard me right. And yes, I've come to the end of movie review with Alice TV for today. And oh, kindly follow me on my Instagram account. The link is in the description box below. And thank you till I see you some other time. Bye.